Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. It's your boy Cool Rob, cooler than cool, cooler than the most, cool on the other side of the pillow. Welcome back to another episode of Sports Talk with Cool Rob with my boy Fly Guy Ray and my boy Mel Pink. Thank you so much for all the love and support out there. Touch the soul and soul to such good things to keep it going. Please subscribe to Cool Rob TV, all caps, leave comments, like, dislike, engage with me, engage with us. Because we always looking for the people to come on the show. Happy New Year, everybody. We love you. Let me get to the fellas. Mel, brother, how you doing? I've been thinking about you, man. The floor is yours.
Oh man, I'm doing as good as can be, brother. Got rid of 2020. It didn't end well, but I'm happy to see 2021, man. What can I say, man? I was lost for words for a week, but I'm good to go, brother. Man, got to keep rise above it and keep striving, man.
Man, it's good to see you again, bro, man. Ray, you got any words for Mel?
Glad to have him back, you know what I'm saying? So, glad you're doing good, man. 2021, we getting ready to start off on a clean slate, man. So, what was bad, that's in the past, man.
Best way to put it, dog. Clean slate for all of us, man. Welcome back, Mel. But what's going on, Fly Guy Ray? You carried it for us last week, man. How you?
I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, bro? Good to see y'all, man. All right, my next thing I was going to say, man, we made it, fellas. It's our last show of the regular season, week 17. I'm going to give y'all a couple minutes, man. Well, first and foremost, I would like to say thank you so much, man, for every week, man. We got together, talk football, we predicted, man. I'm so happy, man. Me and Ray been talking about this for years. Finally came true. Mel, I really appreciate y'all, man. Like I say,
Man, appreciate you for allowing us to be on here, brother. Man, this like was my highlight of the week. I definitely just for the football season, man. I was like, excited, took notes, felt like a real commentator out here. So I definitely enjoy it and wish to continue.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Ray, got any words?
Hey, this is a joint effort, man. We all put in work here, so we kept it going for a long time, man. This is awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'm really appreciate it, man. I'm excited, man. And everybody that's gonna see this, we have decided we will be doing this during the playoffs too. So we ain't going nowhere, y'all. So we will be back next week for Wild Card Saturday.
That's it.
All right, man. Good stuff right there. Let's get started. Jump right to it. I got a good show. I'm gonna start off with Ray first. Recap of the Tennessee Titans versus the Green Bay Packers in the snow.
No. Remember I told you last week, man, I said, man, Derrick Henry is just going to steamroll over these Packers, dog. But I just there was something in me that was like, nah, we might get this one, though, man. And the defense, the Packers held this dude under 100 yards, man. And they got the Ryan Tannehill, man. Their defense is pulling it together at the right time, man. I love it. We came away with the win, dog. Congratulations, though. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams, man, for the best quarterback wide receiver duo in the NFL, man.
Congratulations to you and Green Bay Packers family for punching home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Mel, did you see that game? Got any thoughts on that game?
Watch highlights, man. Green Bay did what they supposed to do, man. They solidified themselves, got that number one seed, got that bye week. Scary team going into the playoffs, man. Do not want to go to Green Bay for the playoffs.
Especially because it's going to be below zero.
We ain't locked it in yet, fellas. We ain't locked it in yet, man. That's why this game today is pivotal, man, to beat these Bears.
Oh, so y'all haven't locked it? I thought y'all was clinched home field. Y'all haven't clinched home field?
We ain't got home field yet, man. We got to beat the Bears, man.
Oh, wow. And Bears trying to win to get in.
Exactly.
I thought y'all clinched home field, man. I actually want to see the Bears make it. I was getting ready to come on and tell you, let the Bears win, man, so they can make it, man.
And no, dog. We got to get that
Try.
All right, y'all.
You know what's wild? The wild thing about it is, even if we beat the Bears, they still got a chance to still get in if the Cardinals lose.
Yeah, good Good stuff right there. Hopefully the Bears get in, man. I'd like to see the Bears play off football. All right, real quick, fellas. Mel, right now you voting for the MVP for the league. Who's your MVP right now going into Week 17?
Go ahead, say it, man. You know who it is.
I gotta say Aaron Rodgers, man. Right now, Aaron Rodgers. I would go with Patrick Mahomes, but his team is a unit, So, but Aaron Rodgers, he's still out there slinging that ball, man. He looking good. So, yeah, Aaron Rodgers get that, man. Of course, they're gonna give it to a quarterback. So, go ahead and give it to Aaron, man.
Fly Guy Ray, you was choosing the MVP right now, the league. Who would it be?
I was a little torn between my man Aaron Rodgers and Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is on pace to be like the 8th running back in NFL history, man, to rush for over 2,000 yards. So, like Mel said, it's a quarterback league, so they're gonna go for the quarterback. So I choose Aaron. I get a slight edge to him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I want to be different and say somebody else, but Aaron, he deserves it. So we'll go with Aaron. But if I had to go with a wild card, I would like to see Derrick Henry win.
45 touchdowns and 6 interceptions, dog.
Yeah. 4 touchdown games on numerous occasions this season. So, earlier we were screaming Russell Wilson, but Russell Wilson, he just slumped over and freaking Aaron Rodgers has leapfrogged over him, man. So, yeah, I'm going to go unanimous Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I was just thinking in my head. I said, remember we were talking a couple weeks ago, and I asked the same question, and I said, and my choice was, man, he's kind of faded. I don't know what happened to Seattle and Russell, but well. All right, fellas, good stuff right there. All right, let's get right into it, man. You already know where I'm going next. Dwayne Haskins.
Try it.
Freaky Dwayne Haskins. Man. Released by the Washington football team, y'all. We didn't have to talk about Dwayne Haskins all year. It happened. So I'm going to go to Mel first. Thoughts on Dwayne Haskins being released by the Washington football team?
Thoughts on Dwayne Cutskins. Man, even during that game, I text you guys. I was like, he got to go. He got to go. They got it. They just give Ms. Pink slip on his way to the locker room. That game, man, that was an embarrassing output. You knew your job was on the line, and you came out there and you completely, let the team down. You let the team down, man. You let the locker room down. That's where you lost. You lost the locker room. You lost your old teammates from Ohio State. They just looking at you like, man, you got to get the fuck. But yeah, man, I thought they was going to cut him. I didn't know they was going to go like that and cut him right like last game of the season. But you allow a quarterback they done got from off the streets in school, in the classroom, come out there and perform better than you in one quarter, and you had 3 quarters, man, come on, blood. Then the COVID shit, that ain't helped neither. So just a waste of a pick, a waste of a player, and, only thing he had on my side was the black quarterback thing. I wanted to see him succeed, but unfortunately, man, we get rid of that headache now than to keep just hassling with it, man. Can't sit there with that shit with this regime now.
The strip club going ass nigga.
I was dying to hear what Fly Guy Ray got to say because you supported Dwayne Haskins all year.
Give him time. Give him time.
So now what you got to say?
I gave up hope, dog, after that piss poor game I saw. I said, damn, dog, you know what I'm saying? They giving you all these opportunities to come out there and shine, and you keep coming out there stinking up the field, man. Like you said, you picked the guy up off the street with the last name Heineken. You know what I'm saying? The guy's last name is named after a beer came in that joint and had a better game than you in your whole career off one game.
No, off of 1 quarter.
1 quarter better than your whole career. So I look at it like, damn, dog. And then on top of that, you out here going to strip clubs without your mask and all that little stuff, man. It's just out of control, dog. So got nobody to blame but itself, though, man, at the end of the day.
I said about this and thought about this long and hard. Like I said, here's my thoughts. I wanted to see Dwayne Haskins succeed. In the Seattle game, remember when he looked like he's going to get ready to bring us to a comeback win? In my mind, I said, okay, maybe he's starting to get it. And then the strip club and that Carolina game, he just looked like a defeated quarterback that did not want to be there.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I asked my special guest is coming Wednesday. I know who I'm talking about. I asked him the same question. And he pretty much said, he came flat out and said, he's like, man, look, man, that's the problem right now. What's going on in all the sports? You know, these young cats coming in, this grown man league. He basically told me that, you know, like some people got to be strong enough to be able to survive in the NFL. Like Dwayne Haskins looked like I'm trying to find the right word. I don't even want to say kid. He just looked like.
No, he's the Marcus Russell 2.0. The Marcus 2.0, dog.
He just looked like, okay, he looked like this is the best way I can put it. He looked like a middle schooler in high school trying to make it. And that was sad in Carolina because it looked like to me he didn't want to be there. It looked like he just wanted to just hurry up and have this game over with. And they say he didn't even talk to the media. I don't know, man. It's just a sad situation. It's a wasted pick. Yeah. We could have used that on a linebacker, offensive lineman. Right? I could think about 10 positions we could have picked somebody at 15 that could be playing right now for us. Now, wasted pick, like you said, man.
Another Ohio State quarterback looking bad out there in the NFL.
All right, so let's jump right into the next one. So, where would you like to see Dwayne Haskins end up next, Mel?
Hey, man, just to be picked up by a team, he should be lucky. I mean, the quarterback play that's out there now as far as a backup, I mean, he can get a job. So he better hope a right spot like Pittsburgh, maybe Atlanta, somewhere where he could actually go and learn behind a veteran and a veteran coach. I would say Pittsburgh. Yeah. Pittsburgh or Seattle, because I just forgot Atlanta is going to be transitioning to a different coach, and all that's going to change. So you want to go somewhere where they're already established. They can put you like on the practice squad, and just change your ways and shit. See if you mature. But it's all on him, bro. It's all on him because you can't run to no XFL, CFL. ABL, it don't matter because none of that shit exists no more. It's only the NFL now, so you better do what it takes.
I'm gonna say Pittsburgh all the way. Mike Tomlin, I would love to see him work with Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins, he's he's a sports term what they call a project. He's a project. He's raw, with talent, but raw. So I like to see Tomlin work with him. Fly Guy Ray, would you like to see Dwayne Haskins?
I picked the Carolina Panthers, dog. Just to get back at Riverboat Ron. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Team. And then, you know what I'm saying, the coach over there, you know, works with him and gets him better.
Okay. Here's my wild card. Green Bay Packers.
Nah.
You don't want him down there behind Aaron Rodgers? He ain't no threat to Aaron. All he gonna do is learn.
We got Love. What we need him for?
Make him a third string.
We got Tim Boyle. We don't need him. Man, nah. Stay where you at.
My man on one Dwayne Haskins. All right, man. All right, Mel. Plain and simple. Who is the next Washington football team quarterback? Where is it coming from? Is it the draft? Is it going to be the free agency? And then give me a bold prediction of who it's going to be.
Bold prediction. Surprise pick prediction for me will be if you sign a free agent, Marcus Mariota. You know what I'm saying? He fits that system. He's still a running quarterback. He's still young. Former first round pick. And then whoever you can get out of the draft. If anything, I would like you to take that first round pick and go get you the best player available, and you take that second round pick and get you a quarterback, because it's going to be something that you can develop. Or you keep Alex Smith and keep Kyle Allen, but also pick up a future quarterback.
Fly Guy Ray, who's the next Washington football team quarterbacks in the draft, free agency, and bold prediction who it's going to be?
Well, we can already cancel out Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence. They're going to be gone. But I'm with Mel. Best player available. Me, personally, I choose an offensive lineman to build that lineup for the quarterback. Free agency, I would choose Cam Newton.
Nah.
You know what? Week 1, I would have said Cam Newton, but Cam, what the hell happened to Cam? I ain't even had this down, but what the hell happened to Cam Newton? Like, he just went to New England and it just looked like, I don't know what the hell he was doing. He can't even throw a football no more.
I think the pressure got to him. Let's think about it. You going to a franchise that is all about Tom Brady, dog, and you trying to live up to that standard, and the pressure just got to him. But keep in mind, he didn't have no receivers or no tight ends to throw the ball to.
I gotta dig deep to say who I would see, possibly who they can draft in draft. Because once the season's over, they're gonna finally, have the draft order. So it's a question mark on that. But my bold prediction quarterback, I'm sorry, and Mel, you wasn't here last week. And I think me and Ray were talking about it. I want to see Matt Stafford in Washington. I want to see Matt Stafford in Washington. Either Matt Stafford or Deshaun Watson, but I would love to see Matt Stafford in Washington. Ray, me and you been talking about this for years. You know I've been saying 5 years ago that my dream quarterback in Washington is Matt Stafford.
I don't know why, but okay.
Man, hey, look, if we'd have had Matt Stafford, I guarantee we would have won that Seattle game.
I'll tell you something, dog. Matthew Stafford is 0-2 in the playoffs, man. Only been there twice.
Right.
And multiple losing seasons, man, with all the talent around him. So what make you think we're going to do better with y'all than Detroit?
Different scenery, top 2-3 defense in the league. That's my two answers.
The Georgia Bulldog gonna poop the bed. He come to Washington, man.
All right, well, we're gonna see, man, because that's what rumors are. Matt Stafford. I ain't even hear nothing about Deshaun Watson. Matt Stafford, that's the rumor.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give up Kane's ransom to get Deshaun Watson. I mean, he is surely worth it, but you gonna have to give up a lot for him. I say Matt Stafford, you could give up one of those 3rd-round picks and get him.
All right, well, let's jump right into it. Recap of the football team versus Carolina Mid.
Poor quarterback play. Defense, once again, you give up the big chunk yards and was just getting dogged by one player at the time, Curtis Samuel. You get up and you let a team get up by 20 and you got to fight your way back. Dwayne Cutskins, he didn't help. Turnovers. Steven Sims, come on, blood. What are you doing, bruh? Special teams there, that hurt. So all around poor performance from a team that's supposed to have won last week and be chilling this week.
Right.
I had a good feeling like, this is not going to go as planned. It's just too good to be true. Winning, you win.
Yeah.
Winning, you win. You got to wait till the end to get in. So
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared all week prior to the game. And then when Sunday came, I was nervous as a mother. I was like, man, we just got Dwayne Haskins out there. And then
Yeah, so and then you had all the controversy over the week. Terry was out, And we see no Terry. It's just no passing game at all. You know, they didn't establish the run. They were running the ball well and just stopped. Yeah, just a poor performance all cylinder. Coaching, special teams, defense, and offense.
Fly guy, recap of the football team versus Carolina Panthers.
All right. Didn't play like a playoff team. So you played exactly what your division is, man. You are the least. Definitely are the least. But, you know, to the defense of the defense, when they constantly coming on the field because you can't keep a drive going and put points on the board, they're going to gas out. That's pretty much what happened, man. I mean, Haskins kept either turning the ball over or going 3 and out and kept giving the ball back to the other team, and the defense stayed on the field. So you can't win games like that.
All that talent, but raw, man. I was a little sad when I that morning that I realized Dwayne Haskins was released.
You catch when the Bible came on the field?
No quarterbacks ever survive in Washington. We'll talk about that next week. But why don't quarterbacks survive in Washington? This is all the way back from Donovan McNabb. What's the other homeboy that didn't survive? RG3.
You can take it back further. The Redskins, they never had a quarterback that was homegrown that they drafted. You could go back in the day to like Buddy Kilmer or Sonny Jurgensen and shit. Who they got? They just don't develop quarterbacks here, man.
1986, they drafted Mark Rippon.
Okay, I mean that was their era right there, man. So. But after that, I mean, we just have not had a long-standing and like having a solidified quarterback that we brought up in the system, in our system, that we could say is ours, but not somebody else washed-up quarterback who's coming over here to the team.
Right. I'm surprised y'all ain't go for Ripken nephew.
Well, Brett Ripken?
Yeah. Y'all ain't make a move for him, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking Brett Ripken.
Brett motherfucking Ripken. All right, man, real quick, man. Let's be moving on. All right, keys to victory for the Packers to beat the Titans. Oh, not the Titans. Keys to victory for the Packers to beat the Bears. Fly guy Ray.
It's pretty simple. Contain the run. Stop David Montgomery. You know what I'm saying? Keep Mitchell Trubisky in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? We're going to force Mitchell Trubisky to beat us, dog. You know, so we won't allow the run game to beat us. So you stop the run and force Mitchell to beat us. We got this.
Keys to victory for the football team to clinch the NFC East. Mel.
Once stop the run, contain the quarterback because we're not unable to stop running quarterbacks. Let's not get burnt. Let's not give up a big lead. Let's score first drive of the game.
Right.
We haven't scored a goddamn touchdown all season. The first quarter, the first drive of the game. Let's get some points up. All right. Let's beat a team that we should beat, and let's go in there and win the turnover battle. Same keys to victory every week. Win the turnover battle. Stop big plays, and don't get gassed for rushing yards. So yeah, and basically offense, just maintain and don't give up points.
Good stuff right there, bro. And live from Lambeau Field, where it's cold as a mug out there in the snow. Fly guy Ray can give us your Green Bay Packers report.
Bad news. Pro Bowl linebacker. Left tackle. Possibly the best tackle in football, David Bakhtiari, is out for the season with a torn ACL. So that's the bad news right there, dog. Right
before playoffs start too.
At practice.
Damn.
Give us your football team report live from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, a.k.a. Redskin Park.
Full goal for Alex Smith. Full goal for Terry McLaurin. Gibson is back on the field, as you seen last week. Really no major injuries to be concerned about this game. Yeah, man, going out to Philly, see what we're going to do. But welcome back, Alex Smith. Let's see if that calf is healed.
Why did they have to flex our game? I mean, the only good thing about it gave Alex Smith more time to get ready. But man, why they had to flex our game?
Yeah.
Man.
8 o'clock. That's crazy.
That's good stuff right there. You know what I'm getting ready to jump into now? I'm getting ready to start showing some stats and some playoff football. How about that? Let's jump right into it. All right, so let's share my screen like I always do. My man Fly Guy Ray fired me up to the other screen. All right, here we go, fellas. I'm about to move this thing on down so y'all can see the winner of Week 16 and where we stand with one more week left for the regular season title. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we go. 16. Take a look.
All right. 3.
All right. But now take a look at the overall.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Man, hey, so I'm glad I showed y'all this because y'all better ball out when in predictions because literally Mel got a chance to win. Ray, you can run away with it, or I can win. We all got a shot, man. So you can't be picking the same teams. You better start switching it up. Just want to give y'all heads up.
Hey.
All right, and we got one more right here. NFL playoff picture.
There you go.
Here we go. 14-1, pitch home field advantage. They're in red, y'all. Division at 11-3. Right now at 11-3. Chiefs are right now 14-1. Steelers got to win 3 to clinch their division. Now look at the rest of the playoff picture for AFC 4 through 7. Look at this and tell me what you think, Mel.
Yeah, let's see here. I'm kind of etchy on Miami right now. And I think the Browns going to slide up, man. That Miami move is going to move. I think they're going to move from that spot they in today because they got to play the good old Bills today. So Miami. Yeah, man. I think your little time is up, man. Because who's below them? Who has a chance?
About to move down in 1 second, but I'm just looking at this real quick. The Bills. At first I was like, the Bills got still something to play for. They don't want to drop the 3rd seed, so they might come out there and try to rock Miami head. That's how I feel bad for Miami. It was the worst time to play Buffalo.
Yeah.
Ray, what you think before I move down the outside looking in?
Looking at that 3rd seed with the Steelers, man, since they not starting Ben, they're going to have Mason Rudolph in there. This is a potential game for Cleveland to take advantage of and bump the Steelers down. So,
but they'll still stay at 3.
Oh yeah, they'll stay at 3 because they 10-5.
All right, so let's go outside looking in. Here we go. There's only one team left. It's the Colts.
Yeah.
And you know what? This goes back to what was that? 2000 and the year that Matt Castle was with the Patriots and they went 11-5 and missed the playoffs. This is looking like the same thing for the Colts, dog. If they just destroyed Jacksonville 11-5. They still possibly will not make the playoffs.
Like I say, the team that has caught the bad break is Miami. Like, worst time to play them Bills right now.
And what makes it so bad, now the Colts got to look back at that first game of the season when they lost to them sorry-ass Jaguars.
Garner Minshew, I know the stats, what was it, 17 for 19 or 19 for 20, 173 yards, 3 touchdowns. We haven't seen him since. All right, here we go, man. Now the one that we all been looking for, man. NFC. Here we go. We're moving down. My boy said, I ain't clinched. I got to erase this. I thought y'all clinched, bro. So you get out of here, you home field. All right, so clinch your division, though, right? Ray, you y'all clinch y'all division, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we'll change that to clinch division. And
Like the green.
oh, yeah, take it out of green, put it in blue. All right, what y'all think though? I changed it in one second. What y'all think 1 through 7, man? Here we go right there. Packers, Saints, Seattle, football team, the only team with 8 losses in there. Tampa Bay, Rams. Oh, these poor Rams, man. They bad time to have a couple losses. And Bears sneaking in there. Ray, what you think?
It's gonna be interesting to see that the 6th seed and the 7th seed, because the Cardinals are not out of it. They need the Bears to lose, so, and then the Bears would need Arizona to lose. So I'm looking at that, and the Rams right here. It's gonna be a tough game for them too, because they trying to stay in the mix.
Is there any way that the Rams can miss the playoff with a loss today?
Yeah, if they lose to the Cardinals.
Oh, they put the Cardinals. Oh, shoot.
Did they beat the Cardinals earlier this season, or did the Cardinals beat them?
I think the Cardinals beat them.
So yeah, they could like actually knock them out and take that slide. See, the Bears got to win. The Bears can slide up, and Arizona get that 7th spot, but they got to beat the Rams. And speaking of the Rams, they ain't got golf today.
Oh, for real?
Nope.
Got a backup.
Oh, well, yeah. Rams, you kiss your playoffs goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Kiss it goodbye. That's what it looked like, y'all. Pack 1 win away from clinching the division. Saints still in the hunt. I mean, clinch the conference.
Saints might they might bump down to number 3, dog, because you know Drew Brees don't have Michael Thomas. All his running backs got COVID. So, and they going up against a divisional opponent in Carolina. So you know Teddy gonna get back.
You coming up with the stats today, bro. So all right, so Pat got a chance to clinch the home field throughout the playoffs. Saints got a chance to clinch the home field. Do Seattle still got a shot to clinch home field or no?
Yeah. So all 3 of us do up top.
Home field. Oh man, it's gonna be a Sunday to remember. Tampa Bay already clinched. Tom Brady somehow got his way in the playoffs. Football team sitting at 6-8. 9-6 Bears, 8-7. If we move down to outside looking in, look at this wild stuff right here, y'all. Outside looking in.
Troy.
Wow. It's poor.
You mean to tell me that a 6-10 team is gonna make the playoffs?
Possibility if y'all lose.
I got Dallas wiping the floor with Giants today. I'm being honest.
And they did it right too. So they flexed the Cowboys Giants game 4:25, and they left y'all the 8:00 game. So
why? Why? Like, come on, my God.
If they win, if one of these teams, let's say Dallas beat the Giants, Dallas would need y'all to lose to slide into the 4th seed. So this is gonna be interesting right here.
Like I say, I would love for Dallas to win, because if we end up winning tonight, knock on wood, that's like beating them 3 times.
There you go.
True.
All right, y'all. So when we meet again for Wild Card weekend, we'll see. All right, man. Good stuff right there, fellas. Y'all saw the actual standings. We got 1 week left, y'all. So we gotta jump right into it. Y'all know what we're getting into now. Here we go. This is it, man. The last week of the season, week 17. Get ready to do predictions. Let's jump right into it. Week 17. Mel, who you got? Vikings. That's the Detroit Lions. Freaky Kirk Cousins. And the Vikings versus the sorry COVID-19 running back Lions, whatever you just called them, Ray. It's Lions. That was a pitiful game too by the Lions last week too. I don't know if y'all saw that game. That was pitiful out there.
I'm gonna go ahead and take those Vikings, man. I think Freaky Kirk Cousins need to take this game and definitely look like something at this end of the game, just the savior of his season. Because they won't thinking about be moving him, because coaching everybody might be moved next season. So I think the Vikings are playing for next season. Detroit, we've been out of it for a while now, so they ready to move on as well. So Vikings all the way.
Usually I go with Freaky Kirk Cousins because when we both in the bedroom, we both freaks.
Sorry.
Same type of things that he do and I do. We both like pretty sweet. But I'm going to switch it up. I'm going with the Detroit Lions. I'm going the last game, Matt Stafford in Detroit before he come to Washington. Stafford will win this game. I'm going with the Lions. Wait, who you going with?
Going with Minnesota, man.
There you go.
I'm looking at it. I think this might be Kurt's final year in Minnesota, man.
You think so? All that money they gave him, you think they're just going to cut him loose like that?
He's robbing Minnesota right now, man.
Oh, I told him that when he first signed the contract. He was robbing y'all. All right.
And plus, keep this out, though. He's a Shanahan guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shanahan like that dude, man. So he might try to make a run for Kirk. But this is a game where that Kirk can show off, man.
My source is telling me the next head coach in Detroit could possibly be, drum roll, Marvin Lewis. Remember I told y'all. I told y'all that.
Marvin Lewis for who? Minnesota?
Detroit.
Yuck.
Right.
You like Marvin Lewis?
Dude is horrible, man. That man is 0-8 in the postseason, dog. Worst record in history. 0-8.
Yo. All right, here we go. Moving on. Atlanta Falcons, ATL at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay already clinched. So they don't really have nothing to play for, do they? Yeah, they don't have nothing to play for. Can Tampa Bay move up if somebody losing between the top three teams in the playoff? Or no?
I don't think so. I think that's solidified.
Okay, so they don't got nothing to play for. So you got Atlanta Falcons at Tampa Bay. Ray, who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Tampa just because Tom don't like to lose, man. So he's still gonna play hard even with this game. So I'm gonna go with Tampa.
Actually gonna play Tom today?
Oh, it'll be a blowout before half, and then they'll sit him.
I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay at home. Mill, who you going with?
Let me take Atlanta. Maybe they trying to say Raheem Morris to be the next coach for next season, so you're gonna make them play their asses off. So I'll take Atlanta.
All right, New York Football Jets, the stupidest team in the NFL who calls themselves Trevor Lawrence against the disappointed New England Patriots, AFC East matchup. I'm going to go out on a limb because it's the last week. I'm going to pick the Jets. They already won a game. Why not win two? I'm going with the Jets. Who you going with, Mel?
Right with you, man. Jets, Jets, baby. You know what I'm saying? They out there. They've been playing hard. They beat the Rams. Come on now. They ready.
Reason why I'm going against the Jets, I almost got guaranteed that as soon as the game is over, Adam Gase or Gase, whatever his name is, will be fired. So I'm in a good mood. Ray, who you going with?
After getting your ass kicked for 2 decades, this is a get-back game for the Jets. I'm going with the Jets as well because the Bills done with Belichick. Miami done got the Belichick. Hey, why don't you just kick him right down, dog? This is salt on the wound.
Yep.
Payback.
There you go. You get his old ass out here. He need to go to a college team and try to lead a college team. His time in the NFL is up. Dolphins at Bills. Mill, who you going with? This is a good game right here. Playoffs, seeding is on the line. Dolphins lose, they're most likely out of it.
Yeah. I think Buffalo wanted to end this game on a high note and get the win. I think for them to sweep the AFC East for the first time in quite some time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Buffalo this game.
I'm going to go Bills, too. I'm sorry, Miami. I like y'all, but I can't pick over Josh Allen. Ray, who you going with?
I'm going to go with Miami. You know what I'm saying? I think Miami's looking for the upset. They still playing hard. They still want to get in. You know what I'm saying? So I think they jump in there and play better football than the Bills.
That stuff right there. Pittsburgh Steelers still fighting for a playoff seed. No, Pittsburgh can't. Now, Pittsburgh, can they move up?
Nah, Pittsburgh can't move up. They already clinched their division. Though.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. With Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns still fighting for a chance to make the playoffs for the first time in 25, 30 years, I think. Ray, who you going with?
Whoa, wait a minute, Mel. I don't think Pittsburgh clinched the division yet.
They did. They clinched it last week.
Yeah, they clinched the division. I thought they had a chance to move up maybe another seed to back to number 2.
Nah, they can't. Because they're 11-3 and Kansas City 14-1.
Okay. So who you going with? Mel, who you going with? Pittsburgh or Cleveland?
I'm gonna take Cleveland, man. I assume Pittsburgh going to sit Ben Roethlisberger and most of their players for this game, being that they already clinched the playoffs, and Cleveland they still fighting to win to get in. So yeah, I'm gonna take Cleveland this game.
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh. Let me tell you why. I'm looking over to my right, and the Steelers does have a chance to at least move in front of Buffalo if the Buffalo Bills lose and Steelers win. So they still got something to play for. That's why I don't ever go with Pittsburgh. Ray, who you going with?
Go with Pittsburgh just off the fact that I don't trust Baker Stinkfield, man. He gonna find a way to stink this game up and cause the Browns to get to the playoffs.
I cannot wait till we meet back up again next week, man. I'm gonna see who actually won and who lost. If he stunk the field up, I'm gonna laugh the whole show. All right, moving on. Dallas Cowboys at the New York Giants. Both of these teams still have a chance to make the playoffs and clinch the NFC least. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm picking the Cowboys. Ray, who you going with?
I'm gonna go with the boys, man, because I just don't trust Daniel Jones, man, the quarterback.
I really would like to see the Giants beat the Cowboys, to be honest with you. Mel, who you going with?
Yeah, I would like to see that, but I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Giants, man. We gotta break this. I'm gonna go with the Giants. I think Daniel Jones is gonna play his ass off because this is a game to see if he's gonna be the quarterback of the future for them. Yeah, and both of their playoff hopes still alive. So this is gonna be a real good game right here. And it's a laughing stock of a game, but it's gonna be a good game because they have something to play for. So I'll go with New York.
Good stuff right there. Baltimore Ravens are still fighting for a chance to make the playoffs at Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Ravens, man. I can't pick against the can't pick when they go against the Bengals. Ravens.
You know what? They played hard against Pittsburgh, man. When they my man Von Bell just rung Juju Smith's bell. They played hard on that game, man, and beat them. So I'm calling an upset here, and I'm gonna say the Bengals is gonna rough up the Baltimore Ravens and try to kick them out the playoffs. So
And you know what? It is in Cincinnati. So good stuff right there. Mel, who you going with?
No, I'm gonna take Baltimore. They've been playing playoff football for the last 2 weeks right now. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens, man. I don't see Cincinnati winning this one.
Good stuff right there, fellas. All right, this is my last time to be able to say this for the rest of the year until next season. The Jacksonville Jaguars
Try.
at the Indianapolis Colts are still fighting for a playoff spot. I got to pick the Colts. Mel, who you going with?
Colts.
Ray, who you going with?
Colts.
Tennessee Titans at the Houston Texans. Ray, who you going with?
Oh, you know I'm going with them Titans. Derrick Henry.
Oh man, I'm gonna go Houston. This is the last. This might cause me to win the whole damn thing against us, man. So I'm going with Houston. Who you going with?
Yeah, I remember them Titans. I'll take them Titans.
Arizona Cardinals at Los Angeles Rams. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with the Rams. If it was in the desert, I'd pick Arizona. Mel, who you going with?
I'm gonna take them Rams. Hopefully, Arizona. Hopefully, Kyler Murray wake the hell up and have a decent game, and they could take advantage of them not having their starting quarterback. So I'll take Arizona.
Cardinals, Rams. Ray, who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Sean McVay and them Rams. I think they got Arizona's number.
New Orleans Saints at Carolina. Disappointing season from Carolina. Saints still got something to play for, so I guess I go with the Saints. Mel, who you going with?
You said Kamara out?
I think he is out. When I was filling out my fantasy, I saw something about him being questionable or something, doubtful or something.
I go with him. I'll take Carolina.
There you go. Ray, who you taking? Saints, Panthers.
I'm gonna go Panthers just because Drew Brees don't have Michael Thomas, and all of his running backs have COVID. So, man, literally has no weapons to throw to. Or hand off.
Chargers at Kansas City. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Chargers. Mel, who you going with?
I like that pick right there, the Chargers, man. They're fighting for Lynn's job. I assume Kansas City will be sitting everybody because they got first overall off all day during the playoffs anyway. So I'm taking them Chargers, man.
There you go, brother. Ray, who you going with?
Chargers. They sitting all the starters, man.
All right, there you go. Seattle at the 49ers. It's in Arizona, down in the desert. I'm gonna take Seattle. Mel, you going with?
Seattle's still playing to get that first round bye as well, so I'm gonna take Seattle.
Ray, you going with Seattle or the 49ers?
You go with the 49ers, man. I think the 49ers, they got their number with the Seahawks. I think they got their number, man.
Good one. I want to go with 49ers too, man. Get Jeff Wilson, Jr. All right, and we got 3 games left before we get to the 2 most important. Raiders at Denver. I'm gonna pick Denver. You know what I'm saying? Mel, who you picking?
I'm gonna go with Raiders, man. Their playoffs overshot, but I think they'll end the season with a win.
And Fly Guy Ray, who you going with?
I'll go with the Raiders.
All right, 2 more left, and here we go, man. Down in down in Soldier Field, Chicago. Soldier Field, Chicago. Be cold as a mug down there tonight. I know it is. Green Bay Packers fighting for home field throughout the playoffs at Chicago. Fly Guy Ray, what's your final score and who you got winning?
I got the Packers winning. Final score, Packers 24, Bears 21.
I'm going to go – shit, I want to pick the Bears so bad. I'm going to go Packers 31, Bears 23. Mel, you going away from your final score?
Chicago Bears.
That's right.
28. Green Bay 24.
And last but not least, 8 o'clock. Ah, man. Man, 8 o'clock. Man, here we go. Washington football team has a chance to win the NFC East, taking on the Philadelphia Eagles down in Philly, Lincoln Financial Field, a.k.a. Veterans Stadium. My final score, the Washington football team will prevail 24, Eagles 10. That's the NFC East. I'm going to Ray first. Ray, who you going with in your final score?
I'm going with Washington. Because did y'all know this? The Philadelphia Eagles are sitting their starters on defense.
Wow.
I heard they sitting a lot of people.
So I got Washington pulling this out. Final score 20-17.
And Mel, take us home. Final score, and who's going to win?
Final score, Washington 19, Philly 13.
And there it is, fellas. Congratulations, man. We did it, man. Started week 1. I was sitting right over here by this window. We made it all the way through week 17. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. I'm happy as a mug, man. Fellas, I appreciate you, man. Final words before we get into the last words. Final words before we wrap it up. Anybody?
Hey, go Packers. You know what I'm saying?
Go. You know what I'm saying? My final words is eat your Reese. Mel, you got any?
Man, let's go football team, man. Let's get this win, man. Let's prove the haters wrong, man.
There you go, brother. All right. Any shout outs? Ray, you got any shout outs?
Only shout out to you, man, for putting me on. You know what I'm saying? Good looking out.
Shout out to you for encouraging me for all the years to do it. Mel, any shout outs? I love when you do your shout outs, man.
Right. Well, you know, as usual, shout out to Ray the Chef at Pop Spot 301. You can definitely check him out for all your catering needs. Definitely tune into WRTR, Uncensored Real Talk Radio. That's every Saturday from 11 to 3 p.m. Definitely check out local DMV artist Bobby Jupiter Music on all platforms. And ladies, if you need some lashes and you know how you love your lashes, check out Blink by Am. You can find her IG page, Blink by Am, for all your eyelash and instruction needs.
You are the man. I'm going to stay with you. Where can they find you? Where can they follow you? And where can they subscribe to you at? Mel.
Once again, if you know me, you can find me. Once again, I forgot. Shout out to you, crew. I appreciate you. And you can catch me here next week for playoff football.
You are the man, brother. As y'all can see, because I got to hurry. I got 2 more minutes. I'm filling out my picks for $5,000. It's the last time I can play for $5,000. I better win.
Right.
All right, Fly Guy Ray. Where can they find you? Where can they follow you? And where they can subscribe to you at?
Follow me on Instagram, Shafro34.
Coolest name ever in life. 34. And real quick, fellas, because I do have a Twitter. I can't keep calling here talking about I don't know the damn Twitter. So let me go ahead and tell people where they can. You can find me on Cool Rob TV, all caps. You can find me on Facebook at Robert Matthews. And like I said, I have a Twitter, y'all. I'm going to give y'all my name right now in a couple seconds. I got 1.5 minutes to hurry up and finish this thing out before they don't let me. All right, at Robert M. 988-21483. That's my Twitter. And last words. Ray, take it away. Any last words?
Ain't nothing changed, man, for 2021. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, man. Let's continue to support each other, man. Let's look out. We all we got at the end of the day. You know what I'm talking about?
Bill, any last words?
Hey, man. Same as 2020, man. Survive, baby. Love your loved ones while they're here, man. Definitely take time and just check on folks, man. See how they doing for 2021 this time, man. And stay safe.
My last words, I promise y'all by next week, I'm going to have some new ones because it's New Year, so I got to get some last words. But I'm going to end it all because this is our last show. With the words I've been saying from week 1 to week 17. If you laugh and you cry, that's a hell of a day, right? And no matter what you're doing out there, no matter what you're doing, because Fly Guy Ray and Mel Pink is an example of what I'm getting ready to say. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Fellas, man, I love y'all, man. I don't know when I'm going to see y'all again. I didn't have my headband. I couldn't find it, so I found this. So I don't know what it's supposed to be. So I'll just show y'all this, man. Go football team.
Go football team.
Playoffs, y'all. All right,
Go
man.
Packers. Go Packers.
Shout out Ray and Cool Rob. We love y'all. We did it, y'all. Week 17. We finally finished it, y'all, the season. Thank y'all so much. We love you. Mel love you. I love you. Ray love you. We all love you. Bye-bye. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.